Keanu Reeves is known worldwide for his iconic roles as Neo in The Matrix and John Wick, but behind the fame lies a life marked by deep loss, heartbreak, and resilience. While the world admires his calm demeanor and understated lifestyle, very few see the scars that have shaped him into the man he is today. From a fractured childhood to the tragic loss of loved ones, Reeves has endured pain that could have hardened his heart, yet he remains kind, thoughtful, and committed to helping others. At 61, he carries both the emotional and physical weight of decades of struggle alongside his immense achievements. His story is one of persistence, grace, and quiet strength, showing that real courage is not in avoiding hardship, but in facing it head-on, while continuing to move forward with integrity and compassion. A childhood marked by instability, Keanu Reeves was born on September 2, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon, to parents whose marriage was already in turmoil. His name, meaning cool breeze over the mountains in Hawaiian, hinted at serenity, but his childhood was anything but peaceful. By the age of 2, his father disappeared from his life, and by 13, their final encounter was a silent, fleeting goodbye that left an enduring void in his heart. His mother moved the family multiple times, from Beirut to Sydney, then New York, and finally Toronto, creating constant instability. Each new stepfather brought hope that quickly faded, and home never felt like a secure place. These early experiences of loss and unpredictability shaped Keanu's sense of self and his understanding of life as something fragile, teaching him early that strength had to be cultivated internally rather than expected from others. Struggles in school and early hobbies. Growing up, Keanu faced challenges in school due to dyslexia, making reading a daily struggle. Teachers often misunderstood his curiosity, interpreting his questions as defiance, and one principal even expelled him for asking too much. Despite these academic difficulties, Reeves found solace in hockey, excelling as a goalkeeper and earning the nickname The Wall. The ice rink became his sanctuary, offering him a sense of power and control he rarely experienced elsewhere. He dreamed of competing at the Olympic level, a hope that gave him purpose and structure. Yet, at 15, a serious injury abruptly ended his hockey aspirations, marking his first major experience of loss and the realization that life could take dreams away suddenly. These early struggles shaped his resilience and capacity to endure disappointment with quiet dignity. Family tragedy and emotional weight. Keanu's family continued to face hardship when his younger sister, Kim, was diagnosed with leukemia. Watching her struggle in hospitals introduced him to grief at a young age and left him feeling helpless. By the time he reached adulthood, loss had become a familiar companion, shaping his emotional landscape and cultivating empathy. These experiences of witnessing loved ones suffer taught him patience, observation, and the necessity of resilience. He learned that life could not always be controlled, and emotional strength was essential for survival. This early exposure to pain created a deep reservoir of compassion and a quiet understanding of suffering, qualities that later informed both his personal relationships and his approach to characters in film, allowing him to channel real emotion into every performance. Love, loss, and heartbreak. In 1998, Keanu met Jennifer Syme, forming a deep connection built on trust, calmness, and hope. Their relationship promised stability and the chance to create a family, especially when they discovered Jennifer was pregnant in 1999. The couple prepared lovingly for their child, imagining a future that finally offered Keanu a sense of permanence. Tragically, their daughter Ava was stillborn on Christmas Eve, shattering the hopes they had carefully built. The grief created an unbridgeable distance between Keanu and Jennifer, and their relationship slowly dissolved under the weight of loss. In 2001, another devastating blow came when Jennifer died in a car accident. These profound losses left Keanu with a heart marked by sorrow, yet he chose to remain open to love, never allowing grief to embitter him or close him off from the world. Early friendships and loss. Before the tragedies with Jennifer, Keanu experienced the heartbreak of losing a close friend, River Phoenix, in 1993. River's sudden death outside the Viper Room was devastating, as he had been a kindred spirit and brother in many ways. This loss reinforced the pattern of grief that had followed Keanu since childhood, from his father's absence to his sister's illness, and now the death of a dear friend. Despite repeated emotional blows, Keanu did not succumb to bitterness or cynicism. Instead, he learned to carry grief quietly, letting it shape his sensitivity and empathy. These early experiences taught him that life's unpredictability could not be controlled, and true strength lay in continuing to engage with the world even after repeated heartbreak. Fame and Hollywood challenges. Keanu's rising fame in the 1990s brought both opportunity and new challenges. Films like Point Break and Speed made him a household name, yet Hollywood often misunderstood him, labeling him as wooden or limited. When offered lucrative opportunities that lacked meaning, he refused, prioritizing artistic integrity over wealth, which sometimes created tension in the industry. The Matrix in 1999 finally allowed him to demonstrate his depth and range, turning him into an international icon. Even then, critics occasionally questioned his choices, and he faced career setbacks with films like Johnny Mnemonic. Through it all, Keanu remained calm, measured, and focused on work that mattered, illustrating a commitment to authenticity over external validation. Physical sacrifice and discipline. Keanu's dedication to his craft has come at significant physical cost. Preparing for The Matrix involved intensive martial arts and wire training, during which he suffered a serious spinal injury requiring neck surgery. He continued training despite wearing a neck brace, demonstrating extraordinary discipline and commitment to the audience. Later, his work in the John Wick series required grueling training in judo, jiu-jitsu, and handling live ammunition, taking a heavy toll on his knees and joints. By the fourth installment, the physical strain was evident, yet he persevered without complaint. At 61, injuries from a scene on Good Fortune reinforced the ongoing demands of his career. Keanu now balances rigorous training with careful self-care, long swims, slow walks, and mindful stretching, showing a deep understanding of his body's limits while maintaining his dedication to excellence. Enduring legacy and quiet strength. Keanu Reeves' life is a testament to resilience, discipline, and enduring kindness. From a childhood marked by instability and loss, to a career shaped by critical acclaim and physical sacrifice, he has navigated hardship with grace and strength. Even after repeated heartbreak, he has kept his heart open, demonstrating that real courage lies in persistence, compassion, and integrity. His story shows that fame and success do not shield one from life's challenges, yet the way he faces adversity offers a model of quiet strength. At 61, his life continues to inspire through artistry, humility, and resilience, reminding us that true power comes from enduring hardship while maintaining openness to love, life, and the human connections that make existence meaningful. The wisdom of experience. Keanu Reeves' journey teaches that life's greatest lessons often come from loss and suffering. His childhood, filled with absence and instability, prepared him for the emotional storms of adulthood. Through grief, heartbreak, and physical strain, he has cultivated a life of intentionality, discipline, and empathy. Each scar, emotional or physical, tells a story of endurance, courage, and humanity. While the world admires his on-screen heroism, the deeper story lies in his quiet resilience and the grace with which he navigates the challenges of life. Keanu demonstrates that strength is not measured by invulnerability, but by the capacity to remain open, compassionate, and fully engaged in the face of pain, teaching a profound lesson about perseverance, humility, and the enduring power of the human spirit.